726, we got one. Oh, shoot at the police, shoot at the police.
726,
Over there, across the King parking lot. 65 hospital.
I got a 10-1, 65 in hospital, 65 in hospital, got a 10-1. Some male shooting at the police, all available units, 65 in hospital.
10912.
735.
10912.
He's going eastbound on Green. 65.
He just takes
For the alley.
at the proximity. He said, bro,
65 in hospital, running eastbound towards the alley.
What's up, y'all? This is a 10-1. Shots fired at
Not
the
running on
police.
Green.
I need a description. What's going on?
10919. 10919.
Yeah, they got down the alley down. Yep.
Slim.
What's up, son? We saw you guys yesterday.
That was Central.
We'll get
Shots
the
fired at the police. They
helicopter.
do have the offender in custody.
720. Where are they at? Let's start setting up a perimeter out here.
Alright, 10-4, let's start setting up a perimeter once again, 65 in hospital around Kennedy King. Last thing in the alley towards Green. 726, what's your location right now?
So this is shots fired
Hey,
at
west
the
side of
police,
the park.
y'all. They got the offender in custody and the gun recovered. It's in Inglewood.
We're requesting them now.
35.
35, go ahead.
Just for info, he went through 6430 and 6426.
They caught him over here in the alley.
On the anti-lap,
He had a ski mask. He shot at the police. The police did not return fire.
And that's on hospital
This
Green.
was a 10-1, and they did catch the suspect. And they
We're all
recovered
black
the
with a
gun,
ski
too.
mask on.
Alright, we got all black with a ski mask on.
Yeah, it was shots fired at the
Alright,
police.
once
They
again
got
for
to
the
come
units
over here.
coming on scene, he was last seen running through 6430 or 6426 on the empty lot westbound of either hospital Green. Let's set a perimeter up around that area.
Squad, just to confirm, nobody is shot, correct? Nobody's hurt.
So they got to make
No one came up for EMS, but we
He
can.
was running from them, too.
Let's confirm if anybody has been shot. Just let me know if any officers have been
that
hit.
house looking out the window down there.
And did any officers return fire?
It's like 50 motherfuckers.
No.
Okay.
My team and I was out here at the
726, what's your
crossing of the
location?
teen train
6420.
doing violence prevention work when we heard this
6420 South
10-1.
Peoria.
And we got other parties, teen parties, and
726 to
trains to go to them.
6420 period
So
710. I'll show you heading that way.
kids. But they definitely was fighting.
710 on scene.
Alright, 720, then let's get a perimeter about 6466 Halstead to about a block.
So they do have the
west
suspect in
of
custody.
Peoria.
Alright, let's do a perimeter, guys. 6466 Hostage to 1 block west of Peoria. Once again, that's
Zones are encrypted.
6466 Hostage, 1 block west of Peoria for the perimeter.
They got this whole perimeter
830, that one
locked
block
down,
bus
but
gonna be tagging and show me over
they
here.
do have the suspect in custody. He shot at the
830
police.
10-4.
Nobody was
64
shot. Nobody
segment
was
for
hurt.
830.
They chased him, set up a perimeter because they did lose him.
799.
Finally called him and got the gun recovered as well.
Any sergeant on scene for the 65 and hostage?
How long we
Do we
been on? I
need
just
more
thought about a
officers,
couple
or
minutes.
are you good with the officers on scene for that perimeter?
830, if you have some more officers.
Shed alive. Check on y'all people.
One
It's
vehicle out here.
Is it
and then a
65th?
couple
65th and Green.
814, you can head over to around 6466, that area over there where we have the perimeter set up between Houston and Sangerville.
Alright, 10-4.
10-4, 830 is at 64 at Sangerville.
453.
I don't know what the exact shooting. I think the shooting happened in Peoria, though.
Alright, 10-4, 872, we'll show you on scene. On scene, 706 Adam, what's your location again?
We just had an open gate, 6453 South Peoria. We're checking it out.
6453 South Peoria, checking the open gate, 706 Adam.
With the squad, we're good.
So this is a 10-1, large police response.
Give us for that, we don't need
Shots fired at the police.
Okay, so far.
65th and Green
Perimeter, but we don't need cars flying and getting
is
away.
where they caught him at, but I think the shooting happened on
Any units heading over for the 10-165 in Houston, once again, 65 in Houston, you can slow it down. We do need a perimeter set up, but we don't need anyone else to fly in fast. Once again, 65 in Houston, you guys can slow it down.
Right after this, me and my team is getting back out there doing violence prevention work. We was in Inglewood last night at a large teen party. see
who's
if we
that
can
at
shut it
6-4
down.
Sangamon in East
Too many
Alley?
kids, but we was out there, make sure the kids is cool, getting home safe.
731 7-4.
Nobody getting locked up, nobody
7-12.
fighting. We did get in the middle of a fight that was about to happen. And we stopped it.
Alright, west side of the
So
alley
we out
on
here as
Sangamon
violence
10-4.
interrupters, y'all, for y'all kids.
35, go ahead. 735, you got the
Just
air.
doing violence prevention work at a teen trend out there in the hundreds, where we also stopped a couple of fights out
We got
there
one running southbound on Green.
and talking to the youth out there, man, helping them get out the streets and shit, man.
That's the location.
Over here, then after we heard that 10-1, this is a 10-1, we flew over.
We're here. Slow down.
My team over here, right here.
Hey guys, slow down. You're stepping on each other. Once again, slow down. You guys are stepping on each other. They got 1 to 10. What's the address?
Huh?
Wrong button.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, he definitely hit the wrong.
Other text sergeant right there.
He definitely hit the wrong
6430 green. Slow down.
6435 Green. Once again, slow it down. They have 1 to 10. 6430 South Green. 1 to 10. Slow it down. Any units heading over to 6430 South Green. Slow it down. 720, you got
We
the
didn't
air.
know
Go
what to
ahead.
see that.
If anyone has shackles, we need them over here on green.
712. 712.
We have shackles.
So the shooting happened on this street, so they got this street locked down. Because this is actually
Alright, we're
a
at
crime scene.
6430
They
green.
ain't got
We
no
need
tape up,
shackles.
though.
You in the front of the alley.
Another man all the way back here.
Front.
Once again, slow down, slow down. Anyone heading over to 64 and Green, slow it down. We still have cars coming in fast. Once again, 6430 South Green, slow it down. We have 1 to 10.
65th and Green.
10, go ahead.
How's that ID by officers I'm seeing? No more cars needed here.
So we'll keep y'all updated. They got one in custody. This was a 10-1 shots fired at the police in
710, go
England,
ahead. You got the air.
right around 64th and Peoria.
64.
They did chase one offender with a ski mask. They did catch him over here in the alley.
Alright, 6430, and that's going to be on Green.
Custody.
Don't touch the firearm. Don't touch the firearm.
65th and Green. Check on
Alright,
y'all
nobody
people. We
touched
gotta
the
get back to
firearm.
the
Once again,
trend. Me and my team
6430 South Green in the
doing
backyard.
violence
Nobody touched
prevention
that
work
firearm.
with our youth, man. They out here
761.
as well, finishing up their spring break. There's a couple of parties and trends tonight, even in the suburbs. We're going to be out there too,
We're good over here.
doing violence prevention work. So we'll keep y'all updated. Share
They're
live.
good. They have the shackles.
Man, put the guns down. Love y'all, Chicago, man.
And once again, is EMS needed for anyone over
So
there?
we'll keep y'all updated.
710 negative.
Okay, 10-4.
So we have the offender in our wagon. We're going to be transporting him over to the area. We need cars to clear off of Green so we can get out of here. 720. Just pick a 7th district unit that's over here. Go into the parking lot off 65th between Halstead and Green and start looking for these shell casings. 710 and 735 is going to be joining them over there. 64, let's say 40 on Halstead. Casings in a lot here. 761.
Okay, 10-4. 761.
All right, I have an unmanned vehicle outside number 8989. We have a lot of districts, a lot of people. Can you just broadcast over the zone? I need that vehicle moved immediately. It is the only vehicle here that's holding up the wagon from leaving.
812.
All right. 10-4. 812.
Yeah, we're on the crime scene, so if someone can walk over so then I can move the vehicle. Partner's on the weapon and I'm on the ski mask.
All right. Can someone...
822 is going to go over there, and they got the keys. They'll bring it to the front of this location. 812 is going to be sitting on the crime scene. They got one half is got sitting on the ski mask, the other half sitting on the gun.
Okay, great. Thank you. 812, we got you sitting on the ski mask and the gun, and then we have 822 coming to move that vehicle. 761, you copy?
761.
761.
Squad, be aware there's some sort of violence interruption group out here that is dressed like POs. Just make sure that this crime scene is contained. Make sure nobody that is supposed to be in here is... Make sure the people that are here need to be here.
All right, 10-4. For the units on scene, everyone that's on this crime scene, Just make sure that that violence group does not contaminate the crime scene. Once again, anybody that needs to be on scene should be there. Anyone who's not supposed to be on scene, let's make sure that they don't get close to the crime scene.
All right, we're starting to head to the area now. 1 male, starting mileage 987.
771 going to the area, 12010.
771.
771.
If you can add on to the ticket, our arrestee is now trying to manipulate his hands, and he's rubbing his hands on his shirt.
10-4, now the arrestee is trying to manipulate his hands and rubbing his hands on his shirt. I notate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
710.
Let's start with an 0550.
10-4. Alright, 771, you need the ID or anyone who needs the ID over the air is going to be John King, 197629, 197629 on event 10755.
Thank you.